Hi guys, welcome back. Your girl is still sick, so I really hope my voice can pull through for the rest of the video. I want it to be like comfy, cozy vibes. I'm literally lounging on my couch. So grab something to eat, grab a snack, grab your notes. And yeah, I just wanted to make like a Christmas wish list or like brainstorm some ideas with you on what to ask for the holidays, because every time someone asks me what I want, it's like my mind goes absolutely blank, even though every time I'm on TikTok I see like 40 different things that I'm like, I really do want this, and then it just slips my mind when anyone asks. So I have all of them for you. Some of them are like basic. I feel like a lot of people probably already have thought of these, but I'm here to remind you that these are a thing because I know I need reminders. So yeah, I have my phone. My brain's a little woozy today, so I have this to remember them. I'm just gonna speed round through them, and I don't think I really need explanations for most of them. I don't want to have this video be like way too long, so we're gonna get started. First category, fashion, and I want to talk about shoes specifically. I love me some shoes. I have like 80 pairs. Not that you need anywhere near that, but I have some that I feel like are good for this time of year to receive or give as presents. First ones are UGG slippers. By the way, I'm gonna put photos of everything here so you know what I'm talking about. UGG slippers, they're a bit clunky, I'll give you that, but I think they're just aesthetic. If you don't want that, Victoria's Secret Pink always has some cute ones. I bought some like 2 years ago with like a little fluff ball on them. Very cute. Honestly, even Costco has slippers, so any slipper I think is very good for cozy vibes during winter. And then if we're sticking on the same trend, I guess, UGGs, any of them. I have multiple, and I would say my favorite ones are the Ultra Minis. Not necessarily the best for the snow. I love that I said I'm not going to explain them and I'm like for 2 minutes long. But I'm trying to speak as fast as I can. Ultra Minis, I love them. They're my faves. I'm getting a second pair soon. Love that for me. I'm getting a second pair soon. Yeah, and then because we're going with the theme of that girl winter Pinterest photos, moon boots, I personally recommend getting the tall ones. I have the short ones, and if you're not wearing big enough pants, snow will get into them, and that deeply bothers me. So if I was to get them, I would get the tall ones, but the short ones I guess are more like cutesy. So moon boots, great pick. And then something that's more practical, I guess, not necessarily for now, but white sneakers. I really want some Vehas, I hope I'm pronouncing that right here, or the New Balance 550s that everyone and their mother has. I have those. I absolutely love them. They have so many colorways now, and back when I bought them like a year ago, it was so hard to get them, but now it's so easy, so you will have no problem finding some for you, and they're so comfy. So that's for shoes. Moving on to clothing. I feel like this is a pretty long category, but I'm a fashion girly, so let's get to it. Out of breath already. Okay, first thing, a basic, anything Skims. Point blank, they have cute PJs. I don't have any yet, but I'm definitely planning on getting some. Obviously the viral dress, obviously not for this weather, but I've never seen anyone look bad in it, and I really want some tops from them. I've seen them in store. They never have my size, so I have to order them online, and I just never got around to doing that. But any tops, I feel like there's some products that genuinely you should get from Skims. The dupes are great, but if you can and if you want to, I definitely think anything from Skims is great. And if you don't know exactly what the person wants, obviously gift cards. I'm just saying Skims. Speaking of matching PJs, Victoria's Secret has the cutest ones always. Obviously the basic ones like the pink with the stripes. I have that, and it's like satiny material. I don't know exactly like the composition, but it just makes you feel so put together. I don't know, I feel like when I have matching PJs on, I'm like that girl, you know? And Brandy Melville, they have really cute, I'm sure you've seen them, the shorts. Obviously I'm going to show you here, but the shorts and then like a matching top. Brandy Brandy Melville, Victoria's Secret, matching PJs, you're gonna feel like a whole different girl. And then a robe. I feel like you should, it depends what vibe you want. If you want a really like cozy, fluffy one, definitely get that one. There's one from UGG that's really cute. I have one from Victoria's Secret. Or you could get one of those little satin robes, so then you put it on when you get ready and you're putting your makeup on and you look in the mirror and you're like, I am her, she is me. Definitely recommend one of those. I have one from the Victoria's Secret like show from 2018. I still wear it every time I get ready. So robes. Okay, then we have Aritzia. Anything from Aritzia's contour collection, like the Babaton contour bodysuits, ride or die, especially the one with a square neckline. I can't recommend that enough. I feel like I've told so many girls I know that they should get it, and they all have bought multiples, so I'm responsible for that. But it just fits you like no other. Again, I've tried dupes. To me, it's not the same. You could potentially try. I'm sure Zara has some sort of dupe to the contour collection, but bodysuits, Aritzia. Also Aritzia, Melina pants. The leather pants, must. I don't care what anyone says, no other ones fit the same way. It depends what fit you want, obviously. If you don't want ones that are straight and higher rise, obviously those might not be the ones for you, but personally, to me, they fit the best. That's that. Loungettes. White Fox has the most comfy lounge apparel ever. They're so oversized, some of them. Obviously they have different fits, but I'm talking about like oversized ones. I just live in them when I'm at home and I'm just chilling. Absolute must, White Fox. And then if you want something more of an active girl kind of vibe, I recommend workout sets, either from Lululemon. I am a Lululemon girl to my core, or Set Active has really nice ones. I've also seen 437. I personally don't have anything from there yet, but Lululemon and Set Active I do, and they're really nice, especially if you're trying to be in your Pilates girl era in 2024. Workout sets, they do make you feel, again, like you have your ish together. Then puffer jackets. The Aritzia Super Puff is the basic. I'm literally getting one in a few weeks. I think it's perfect for girls that actually have to deal with winter like I do in Canada. And obviously you can get some from Rutsack or Macaj. Those are a bit higher up in price. I'd say if you want a basic puffer, obviously everyone and their mother has it, but it's for a reason, you know. Sweatshirts, like the ones from the Bar or Mad Happy, I don't even need to explain, they're just cute. And then if you want something more preppy, you know the Ralph Lauren sweaters with the bear? Chef's kiss. I don't own one yet, but it's definitely on my list. It's just such a cute, like, preppy style. I don't want to say old money aesthetic, but like you've seen it in one of those videos, you know what I'm talking about. And I definitely recommend investing in a nice quality coat, like, you know, one of those structured. Aritzia has some wool ones. I've heard people say the quality has gone down. I personally don't know because I can't compare it to the old ones, but a good quality coat is definitely something you should consider investing in, or something that has wool or cashmere, or, you know, not just some polyester whatever coat that you wear for a year. And then on a completely different vibe, sorry, I didn't like categorize these, like one of those long flowy dresses. I've seen House of CB release one recently, and it's like black and it's kind of see-through and it's just really flowy. That's something I'm dying to get myself. And rat and boa dresses. I don't care who you are, what you look like, I don't think it can be not flattering on anyone to wear a long flowy dress on vacation or something. That's the dream. Rat and boa. And then I guess more like accessories ish. socks, which is kind of random, but obviously again with the Ralph Lauren with the bear ones, it took me a month to find them, but I'm sure you could find them online. It's just been rough to find them because like they kind of blew up and everyone bought them obviously. But Aritzia has really nice quality socks and they're not that expensive. So like stocking stuffers, socks, because we are adulting now. Feeling old, you know, putting socks on a list, but has to be there. And then I would recommend a big chunky scarf. I know literally like Old Navy has some, Zara has some. If you want something nicer, I would recommend an Acne scarf or a Jacquemus scarf. They, you know, they just have a little better quality than the two first ones. And they just elevate your look. It's, you know, layers. You know what I'm talking about. And then, again, completely different vibe, bathing suits. If you want one that's like iconic, the Gooseberry Seaside one-piece bathing suit. I've seen it so many times. I'm pretty sure I've been wanting one since I saw it on like Alexis Run in 2016 or something. So I'm sure you know which one it is. Like obviously, it just looks like it's so flattering on everyone. I want one so bad, but I don't know why it's taking me so long to get one. But Gooseberry Seaside and White Fox also has really nice bathing suits, and Princess Polly. I literally have a White Fox one piece coming in the mail in like a few days. So yeah, bathing suits. And then if you want something a little more, something kind of along the lines of like lacy lingerie. I had a collab with Lounge Underwear and they sent me the cutest set, and I feel like that's a really, obviously like not for everyone. I'm not sure I would recommend like if you're a father to buy this for your daughter, but you know, there's one from Intimacy. I'm literally gonna put it up here. I have it. I bought it in Spain, wherever I was this summer. It's absolutely beautiful, and you don't even need like a man or anything. I'm just saying for yourself, like that's really a thing. You put that on even to go to sleep, like you just feel, because this is like a dress type, you will feel like $1,000,000. So any cute like scandalous lingerie or wholesome lingerie is also a good gift. And okay, full-on accessories now. Sunglasses. I know there's a bunch of like lower and ones that are like funky or whatever. I definitely recommend, if it's something not classic, don't spend a lot of money on it. It's sunglasses, you can sit on them, you can break them. But if you want something classic, I have the Prada sunglasses that I feel like a decent amount of people I've seen them with, so a popular style. And I have Celine ones that are straight, or like there's really cute YSL ones that I'm thinking about. I say you can definitely get a cute pair of sunglasses that are a bit more of an investment for someone for Christmas. I feel like they would definitely appreciate that, especially if it's someone who likes a little more a bougie aesthetic, you know what I mean. And then baseball hats, you know those Yankee hats that you've seen a million times? I also feel like they look good on everyone, and I mean, it's a baseball hat, why wouldn't you need one? YSL has some cute ones. Again, I'm like thinking like really high-end. Everything I'm saying, like you can buy the low-end or high-end version. I'm just telling you from what I've encountered recently where I've seen like good ones. Then we have card holders or like a key pouch. I have the Louis Vuitton key pouch, and it is hands down my favorite designer purchase that I have. If it ever breaks, I'm 100% buying another one. It's just so convenient. I put all my cards in it, I can stuff cash, and it has the hook, so I can hook it to my keys, I can hook it to my bags in case I'm like concerned that it's gonna fall out or whatever. 100% card holders. Obviously you can get, there's some from Indigo. My first one with the hook was literally from Indigo, like Chapters Indigo, the bookstore. I just highly recommend having a card holder over a whole, obviously it depends on your vibe, but a whole wallet to me is just not convenient because I have a lot of small bags. card holders I think are definitely a good gift for someone. A watch. This is like such a broad like spectrum of quality and price and everything. Fossil, from what I know, has some cute ones like this one. Again, you can literally get them anywhere. I've seen Coach ones that are cute. I have my eye on the Cartier Panthère one. Is it gonna happen anytime soon? No, but it's nice to dream, you know? If you can do that, I recommend looking into Cartier watches because they are the most like timeless, elegant, dainty. They kind of look like jewelry watches. But if not, watches from anywhere else should be perfect. Speaking of timeless, I think jewelry that's minimal is such a good gift. Not necessarily like, you don't, I know everyone has like different preferences in terms of what they want to wear on the daily, but I think pieces like from rings from Missouri, you know, the dome ring, that's really cute. I have one from Gucci and it's my favorite jewelry piece that I wear it every single day. Just something that isn't too much, too flashy, simple, silver, gold. Obviously, if you're buying a gift for a person, I feel like you would know what they want. If you don't, literally play it safe. Pandora has a bunch, really nice ones. I'm working with them and they sent me some and they're really cute and I recommend them. So just timeless pieces. No need to go crazy, but definitely invest. Always, obviously, if you can, buy gold or, you know, at least plated if you want the person to enjoy them for a longer time. That's just obvious. Okay, handbags. Again, such a broad, you know, but I've seen some from Stod. I really hope I'm saying that right again. That are just, they're not necessarily cheap, but they seem to be very good quality and not, I don't want to say unique, it's not life-changing, but you know, it's not like every other bag you see. They're beaded, I'm pretty sure. A little higher end would be Pollen. I went to their store in New York and we got introduced to their bags and I feel like they have such a good price range for what it is. It actually is very high quality pieces. They make sure that everything is perfect and yeah, they're not in the thousands of dollars, like in the hundreds, and they're just, again, timeless pieces, classic, safe bet with a Pollen bag. If not, literally Zara. I have a few bags that are from Zara and people ask me where they're from. I'm like, Zara, $60, like, you know. I think bags are good, especially for like girly girls, you know, or even a Lululemon belt bag. I literally forgot to include that, but I'm just thinking about it now. You don't need to be a girly girl. I have one and it's literally my ride or die when I go on hot girl walks. It just fits everything you need to. Even my camera, my G7X, it fits in it with my wallet and everything. Perfect. And on the topic of bags, I feel like a travel bag is also nice. Like the base, you've seen it a million times, travel bag. I don't own it personally, but I've only heard good things about it. So yeah, especially for someone who travels a lot, definitely a safe bet. And then this one's kind of like random, but blue light glasses. Your girl is starting to have eye pain because I'm always on my phone and always for my computer, obviously for my job. So blue light glasses for someone who is always hooked on anything technology related, I think is also a very good gift. Okay, things for like your home or like your room if you still live with your parents like me. I think most girls have or had a home sense phase, or if it's not a phase, it's a lifestyle at this point. you can go in there and find anything you need for your home, no matter what your vibe is. A gift card to HomeSense, your girl's gonna love you. She's gonna be so excited to spend hours roaming the aisles of HomeSense. So Winners HomeSense gift card, you are secured. Diptyque candles, or any candle in general, but these ones are just aesthetic, you know, they elevate the vibes. So yeah, candles, safe bet again. Books, this one's a bit more specific to the person, I guess. You can always stick to, you know, the ones that are trending on Book Talk, but again, I feel like you would know best what books to get. I told myself I'd get into reading this year again, and I think I read like 10 books, which is a great start for me. And yeah, self-help books are also really nice, like Atomic Habits. Anyways, books. Silk pillowcases or bedding. Obviously, we've all heard about the benefits of silk. It's also just aesthetically pleasing. There you go. Something I literally just got, this is not necessarily for your home, but like it just makes your life easier. Packing cubes for traveling. I feel like it's so much like my luck. I'm literally packing right now for a trip that I leave on tonight. It's just more organized. I'll report back when I come back from my trip, but I think they are a good thing to have as well. If you're someone who likes a little drink, an aesthetic cocktail, I'd say a shaker or some aesthetic martini glasses, you know, for girls' night. Always cute. A projector. I think it's so cool. Like, you could literally lay in bed and watch a movie on your ceiling. Like, that to me is really cool. I want one. I think it's something that you wouldn't necessarily think about, but I think someone would like receiving that. Coffee table books. I've seen like the Tom Ford one everywhere, just for the aesthetic. Obviously, if someone likes a specific company or like is more of a Chanel fan than Tom Ford, then buy them that book. But if not, just for the aesthetic, coffee table books. Picture frames, I think, is the cutest, especially if you put photos of you. I'm thinking of like my friends, photos of me and my friends in it, and I would give that to someone. I feel like that's like so cute and thoughtful. And yeah, there's like cute picture frames. It doesn't need to be like basic ones with a white frame. Like, go crazy, go wild. Vinyls and a record player. I feel like since 2016 this has been a thing in Christmas lists or like what I got for Christmas videos, but I really do think they are just cool, you know. It's vintage, and you get to listen to your favorite artists. I think it's a cute idea. Someone likes cooking, get them like what's it called, cookware, like something from like Le Creuset that's really more elevated. Obviously it's more expensive, like you don't need to get something from there, but you know, something a little more bougie. And then anything from Smeg, obviously, I think is a lot of girls' vibe, especially if you put the, why is my camera flashing red? My camera just cut off, so that's my sign to hurry up. As I was saying, if you have a cute like matching Smeg whatever, like toaster and whatever pieces they have, I think it's always cute and aesthetic. I think the theme of this is cute and aesthetic. Obviously this is not like essentials that you 100% need. It's just like things to make your life a little, you know, easier, cuter. Speaking of cute mugs, I think that's so cute. Or you could get like plan a date, even if it's with your friends, to like a ceramic cafe, you know, like paint them yourself. I think that's even cuter than just buying a cute mug. So you can make a day out of it. It would be the vibes. I would like to receive that. If they like cooking, a cooking like subscription type of thing, I think it's HelloFresh. You know when they like ship out the exact meals and you just have to follow the instructions? I should do that because I am no cook. I think it's just, you know, obviously it could be for people that are really good at cooking too and they just want to try it out. I think that's always nice to try out new things. And the last thing is the throw blanket. Obviously there's weighted ones, there's knitted ones. Just try to stick to an aesthetic and go for it. Okay. Self-care. Stay hydrated and get a Stanley or a Starbucks cup. Like, I think I see it like 40 times a day on TikTok. I don't know if I necessarily drag around a Stanley cup with me. To me, it just looks massive. But if you're that type of girl, go for it, sis. A Starbucks one is just as cute. Obviously a little basic, but we like being basic here. Mugs. No, not mugs. Water bottles. Or you could also have an aesthetic like water bottle. There's Healthish. The company, they have a like time-stamped water bottle to remind you how much water you should be drinking throughout the day. I have it. It's the cutest thing. That one I don't mind lugging around because yeah, I also need reminders to drink water all the time. That's definitely not my forte. But if not, skincare. Coralie, anything from Coralie, 100% recommend. All their products, I've been fortunate enough to receive their PR for the past few months, and every time they come out with a new product, I'm obsessed, and I get them myself now. So every time I refill, I can't recommend them enough. Anything from Coralie, 10 on 10. Or if you want, you could literally get them facials. I think that's such a bougie thing. I would love to just take a day to go with facial or even like a laser hair removal. I am starting laser in like a few weeks, and honestly it can add up like quite quickly. So getting it as a gift I think is also pretty iconic. Not that you're like, hey, you're hairy, like here's a laser hair removal, but if you've like heard your friends talk about it, I feel like it's definitely a nice surprise for them if you help them out in that regard. And then face rollers or like gua sha, you know, I don't need to explain that one. Self tan. If you're a pale girly like me, I keep looking at my hands because they look so pale, and you hate that because honestly you could love it. I personally feel like I look ill when I'm pale during winter, so a self tan is perfect. I have one from Nuda Canada, works 10 on 10. You can even get like different shades, whatever works for you. Perfumes. I think the most aesthetically pleasing for me is the YSL one, and I really want to get it. I think it's a Libre. Anyways, perfumes. Again, you would know what type of... Oh god, my legs are cramping. You would know what type of scent that person would like. Again, very personal. If you're into like journaling or like manifesting, you know, the 5-minute journal, or I think they have a new one, it's called Life and something, Lifestyle, I think it's Lifestyle, is always a cute idea. Or like a planner, like a 2024 planner. I still write down everything or I forget it. I know some people like having their planners on their phones. I just personally like writing it down and like going through it, so a planner is a great thing. Headphones, literally from anywhere. There's the Sony ones, there's the Apple ones. Headphones. A workout mat. Lululemon has cute ones. Or anywhere. Literally Winners has some. As long as it's like something the person's interested in. Working out, a workout mat is a great addition to their collection of, I'm sure, already 40 million matching sets, and I feel like they wouldn't expect a workout mat necessarily. Going back to like face, hair, whatever, Summer Friday has the lip treatments, or like Rhode has them. or U Beauty, which I love. The like peptide treatments, you know what I'm talking about. They do the job very well, and obviously during winter, like your lips are chapped, or at least mine are horrible right now. It's always a cute idea. Bath bombs, obviously Lush is the place for that, but wherever, a hairbrush, you can get one of those like cute wooden aesthetic ones, or if you want one that actually works, Tangle teaser brushes. They are my go-to. My hair is so fine, it gets so many knots during winter, and it's just, it doesn't like rip my hair out. It's Tangle teaser, look into it. You know, when it was like headbands that like removes the hair from your face while you're doing your makeup, it was like a trending thing to put that on your head, and obviously it became like a joke on TikTok, but I actually use that to take the hair out of my face when I do my makeup, and I think you can get like cute ones. One of mine has like a bow. Anyways, one of those. Okay, last category, anything technology related. This is more for like content creators, I guess, or like anyone who's interested, or like photography. The Canon G7X, the one I'm filming on right now, I cannot recommend it more. When I bought this, it was just to vlog, and it was last year for my France and whatever vlogs. But the photos on this, when you take it with flash, it's like nothing else I've ever had. I've gotten so many questions and DMs about what camera I use for my Insta photos, and it's literally this one. Unless it's my phone, it's my Canon G7X. Cannot recommend it more, seriously. I know it's like not that cheap, but I promise it's worth every single penny. Along with that, SD cards. You need storage, especially if you're doing YouTube. They're not that expensive in retrospect, but it adds up, you know. So if anyone's into anything YouTube related, and you know what camera they have, because I know there's only like a specific amount of like memory. Anyways, check what camera they have. SD memory cards, 100% yes. Ring lights, studio lights. The way my house is positioned, the light hits absolutely horribly, so I have both the ring lights and studio lights, and that's what allows me to film. So even if someone has good lighting at their place, you can never have enough lighting. So ring lights, studio lights. A tripod, I'm filming on one right now, obviously, you know, it's essential. If someone's a content creator, they probably have to take content by themselves at some point. Tripod. And then a little like cuter, a Polaroid or a film camera, or disposable, like even Fujifilm. I think those photos are always the best to have, especially physical photos, because you never know, like all the photos on your phone you're obviously not going to print out, but I think it's cute to have like physical photos as well. And then, okay, this is like excessive, but the new iPhone or the new iMac that literally just came out like 2 weeks ago. Again, it's a little much, but always good to ask, I guess. You could put that on your Christmas list. And yeah, actually one more thing, last thing, and this is probably the most excessive out of all of them, or is gonna sound the most excessive. A trip. Bear with me. I'm not saying like 10 days in the Maldives. I'm saying it could even be a road trip, like 2-3 hours away, plan a day, and it's just like, it has significance, you know? It's just a cute idea with your friends, drive around, do a little road trip. If you can afford to like ball out. I feel like trips are something that you will never regret, and you'll just have so many memories from, that it's definitely worth going on. But yeah, we have reached the end. This is literally a 30-minute video. I'm so sorry. I think I just don't have the ability to not ramble, my camera's literally flashing red again, so yay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great month of December and that you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next week with the vlog.